So I know you got, I don't know how many sisters, but I know you had sisters. I know for sure like 2 sisters.
3.
3.
3, yeah, actual siblings, but over time I got more, but yeah.
For real?
For sure. I got so many brothers and sisters now.
I'm pretty sure that's all dad.
Nah, I'm talking about just this God. Eventually over time, getting brothers and
okay,
you know
for sure.
Like
I'm one of them.
For sure.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. A lot of people I know growing up in the neighborhood, well, we all knew that André Turner, ex professional NBA basketball player, was your uncle.
For sure. That's
like
how.
Uncle. This ain't no.
Right.
He was your mama brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When I came to the school, when I first came to Mitchell, that's all. Reverend Baskins, I'll never forget it. André Turner nephew.
Yeah.
And everybody around the school, that was like André Turner nephew. You know what I'm saying? And then they started knowing me as June.
Yeah.
That
crowd, man, we used to be like, bruh, man, your uncle, man, he don't buy you nothing.
Man,
used to talk about, man, got money, man, supposed to be, just having that young mindset, not knowing even how money work and all that shit. We just, man, that's your uncle, you know what I'm saying?
You supposed to be rich. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Theo had a poster on the wall where I think he was like shooting over Jordan.
For sure, yeah.
When he played for 76.
That's John legendary. Yeah, that's the
So that was crazy. We got a nigga in the crew, my uncle motherfucking
got a
NBA
bucket
player.
On Jordan. He ain't want to hear nothing. That man scored on Jordan.
Man, and you know what's so crazy? That all y'all look alike.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sister, uncle, you know what I'm saying? Like we seen from the eyes,
Turners,
all that shit.
The Turner.
Yeah.
Strong genes.
So that was crazy, bro.
For sure.
Man, that man, that's his
real Turner.
Real
Turner.
Uncle, for real.
All day.
Came back to the neighborhood. I know we was always posted up as far as just hooping right there in front of Chris' house and all that all the time. The haircutting, bro, you was awesome with that shit. I'm talking about from designs, everything at a young age. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't experiment on us. You was actually doing this shit. You was cutting our hair and it, you know what I'm saying, having that shit perfected.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? Like, who taught you? Who got you into that, or did you just want to try something and found out it was shit?
Man, all I can say is like, times was real, and like my mom used to pay for my my haircut. Yeah. And like I went to my partner was a dude in the hood named Dunn. He used to be chopping out the frame.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to be chopping. Yeah, Dunn. A lot of folks know Dunn, but that man, he probably still chopping. But that man used to be chopping me up. Then my mom said she wasn't paying for my haircuts no more.
Right.
So one day I went in the bathroom. My stepdad had some clippers in that junk. So I used to try to go back over my fade before it started trying to grow in too good. Yeah, so I was going back over that junk. Then like I was supposed to be asking me who could chop you up. I be like, I chop myself.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you ain't
hell nah.
My boy Don used to be chopping me though, but I used to be, you know what I'm saying, acting like I was chopping myself. But like when I had started getting good with that junk, that's when I started saying, man, I might need to try on somebody else.
Yeah.
So that's when I went to Big Chris and won them.
So Chris was like your first.
Yeah, Chris and Jeremiah King.
Yeah, I mean he's be down there.
My boy.
Cause him and Chris was like super tight.
Man, dog, I ain't gonna lie, dog.
Yeah. You fucking them up.
Ooh, them jets. Them beginning jets.
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking about I do one jump. The first jump came out decent. But the second jump he came back and he was like, I ain't remember how to do it. I just, man, that man jump so through. Me and that man was into it, man. That man was so mad.
Yeah.
My jump grew back, but I started getting better and better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, as I took time, I started getting better and better then. Once I started getting with the designs and all that, it was over with.
Right.
It was over with then.
See, I caught you when you was already locked in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chris, you said he was mad, but he trusts you again to do, like, cut his hair again?
Yeah. First, everybody did. Like events, like I messed a lot of people up. Like I used to be chopping up at the school in the locker room and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I be man, some folks just be straight, some folks, you know what I'm saying? But like I started getting better, you know what I'm saying? Folks was like, man, but he was chopped though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let him chop me, you know what I'm saying? So we hit and miss sometimes, but then once I started hitting and I started figuring out how to get that line right, everybody like, man, that man chopping the crispy line, that was over with the lining. That's when everybody used to ask me how you get the line, so that's when I got it like that, it was over with.
Yeah. When you was doing it, as far as like the things you was messing up, did you know like, because this really some cool shit that you saying, because you started something, you wasn't good at it, but you kept being persistent and you got shit great at it.
Yeah.
But I know being young, I just know our mindset at the time, we didn't have the mindset that we have now.
Right.
But you was already doing like
business,
real shit, like stuff to strive and, you know, getting things done at a young age.
Yeah.
So when you was messing up, did you know like I say like any notes? Like where you take like, damn, I need to do this next time. I see where I messed up. Or was it all just like a mental thing where you remember, oh, I fucked up right here?
It was mostly mental.
Yeah.
Because like once I started figuring out how to control the hair, I used to be like, oh, okay. Like going against the grain.
That's why let me stop right there. Was anybody else helping you, telling you like something you need to do or switch up, or it was just all you?
That was me. That was me. Then nobody showed me. All I did was I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? So like practice. Once I started dealing with different textures of hair and stuff like that, because some folks be waving hard and they hair be soft, you barely touch it and make it look bald.
Yeah.
So I had started figuring out from messing up. That's the only way you can get it. You gotta mess up. That's it.
Everything you
That's
do
it.
too,
Real
bro.
life.
So it's crazy. Bro, I can stay on this topic for a long time, because it's like you talking about something where people give classes on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Folks got to go to school for hours and learn this shit. You did all this on your own. You know what I'm saying? Just by mistakes, and you could have quit. That first mess up could have been like, oh man, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But to be that age and to be persistent and consistent like that and do something till you get great. Had I known this story, just say everything that you saying now back then, I wouldn't have thought nothing of it and be like, oh yeah. So you know what I'm saying? But it's so many lessons in what you just said, you know what I'm saying? And then man, shout out to Chris and Jeremiah too.
For sure. They know.
For them allowing, you know what I'm saying, allowing you
the opportunity
to, you know what I'm saying, to even cut their hair so you can have somebody to, you know, practice with and get better. Bro, that's real talk, right? I think folks gonna love it.
Then I slid on down the street after I got Chris and them, they was confident. I slid on down the street. Then I got the pink.
Bro, you had the whole hood.
Yeah, the pink.
You had the whole hood, bro.
Man, the whole hood.
And then I'm gonna say this, bro. You weren't charging.
$3, $5.
Bro, anything because niggas didn't have no money.
No money,
Nigga leaving the block with a fresh air haircut. Probably get Mickey Mouse.
For sure.
And then you came with the color.
The pastel.
Yeah, you came with the color. So I'm like, niggas leaving the block with, man, fresh ass haircut.
Exclusive.
I don't know what they didn't pay. I know most of the time I ain't gave nothing. I'm gonna be real. I ain't gave nothing because I'm just thinking like, oh, that's my friend. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. We good.
Yeah.
But looking back at it now, like, bro, you pose, man, if we just had the mindset to know what was really taking place at that time, bro, I'm talking about all of us supposed to been like, hey, nah, he charged $15, $20 something. You know what I'm saying? But the clientele that you just build up throughout the years for doing it, it's like, man, bro, you was really on to something. I'm gonna ask you this, cause like I said, I could stay on this for a while.
For sure.
Cutting hair, do you still cut a lot of people hurt now to this day?
Yeah, I just got through chopping my boy Tommy up.
Okay. Yeah, I know Real. He ain't going nowhere.
Come on,
Real been
in
with
the
you.
pocket. That's my boy.
Yeah. So, what about like, I guess getting certified certificates or anything like that? Have you ever thought about?
I thought about it.
I'm gonna say that you the motherfucking teacher, to be honest.
A lot of my
you the teacher, you know what I'm saying? So no, I think that junk still going.
Oh yeah, but like a lot of my little cousins and partners, friends, family members, they watched, they asked questions, and they picked up the clippers, and they really got their money. They really getting their money.
Nigga need to pay some dues, man. Cousin, y'all.
Hey, look,
pay bro.
Every time, I ain't gonna lie. All my little cousins, man, the ones when I come in, they every time, it don't matter. Like Mike. He every time. Scoop.
Mike one of your students?
Man, what, Michael Knight? Don't play with Michael Knight, man. That man instantly. Him, Mario Thompson.
For
them
real,
folks,
bro?
What? Mario, Mike, Scoop. I'm telling you.
Bro. I gotta make sure
Ivan. Come on, man. My boy
Ivan too?
Man, what little Ivan used to come tell me, man, how you do the design like that. Then he started doing his own type of style design. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me ask you this. You ain't show Moose none, did it? Cause you know Moose was cutting her at one point.
Yeah, he did start cutting her too, but I don't know if he watched or looked at me any type of way, but he might. I don't know.
Yeah. Nah, so I'm gonna say this. Mike, he like my barber now.
For sure.
But I ain't been up there in a minute. So I just been going
Never
murder on
ever
my
go
own.
get a haircut.
Yeah.
Go out there, Mike.
Mario cut my hair at one point. All
Mario
these prodigy of Memphis. So you gave them some type of lesson as far as knowing how to cut hair back in the day.
For sure. Motivation for sure.
Yeah.
Motivation for sure.
Yeah.
I know I motivated them folks for sure. And like them folks turned up and they did what they supposed to do and they still doing it. So that's why I give them props. I give them props for holding it down, still be chopping. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, that's the definition of what's that? Give a man a fish.
Man,
Eat for the day.
You
teach him how to fish. Eat for, you know what I'm saying, for a lifetime.
For a lifetime.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's real shit, bro. Damn, bro. Yeah. That's good right there.
That's the
bro.
truth. I love it. I love it.
I remember Mike coming up throughout.
For sure. He was young nigga chopping.
But I didn't know you had any type of dealings as far as like showing him. I ain't know that.
I always, Mike always used to, it was the same. Like they always used to watch and pay attention and ask questions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But when they go on, you can tell, like you look at, it's time. It's even right now when you look at how they all cut hair in their own different way.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can tell the different things like that they stuck with. What was they thing that they was good at best. Mm-hmm. Like I can look at all of them, see what they do, like with their haircuts. Like Mike though. Yeah.
Joe the motherfucking master, right? Joe like my students.
Man.
My students.
Cause them folks,
I will teach you the
hey, look, them Jedi, them folks right there behind me, dog. I'm telling you, them folks bringing them jumps out. Them folks chopping.
Man, that's crazy.
Folks chopping.
That's crazy. Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah.
But, damn, June, so with you having those, bro, nobody ain't teach you shit. You ain't have no sensei. You ain't have no nothing.
I had done because he was chopping.
Okay.
Old school vet. I'm talking about chopping.
During this time, though, when you was doing it, I don't remember nobody. I think it was Derek Holloway. Am I saying it right?
It was somebody. Yeah, on Ford.
Cut all the hoopers' hair, the basketball team. Yeah. They used to get designs and shit too. I think that tall nigga, Derek Holloway, I think that's his name. He used to be at the gym.
He used to be in there chopping. Yeah, he used to be in there chopping them folks.
That's I know Chris cross street from Tom Stowe.
Yeah, Chris. He
remember him chopping
too. Yeah.
I can't remember a lot of other people doing that time.
Let me see. Back then, the people who was chopping, to my when I was chopping, I know it was always, you had Mike and them, they was always chopping too. Like they was chopping too. Mike and Mario, they was chopping. Because Scoop wasn't chopping yet then. He wasn't chopping yet. But Mike and Mario was chopping. And Ivan was chopping.
I remember Ivan doing
then
his
I know they
thing
say
bit.
Pratt was chopping. You know what I'm saying? Pratt, he got the shop right there by Moose. What's that? The little spot.
On 4 Road.
The little spot Moose them had, the little restaurant, little club junk.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, he got the barber shop right there across the street.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pratt been chopping for a minute too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember them guys.
Yeah.
I don't remember that dude.
Cause you ain't have to go that way.
Yeah.
You ain't have to go that way.
Yeah. Damn, but man, that's good right there.
Yeah.
Bro. I like that.